When doing online marketing, think offline. Although the newspapers and TV make out that it's possible to live your entire life online and completely eschew the offline world, it's unfortunately a fact that many online businesses only do really well when their marketing includes a fair amount of offline work. I know it might sound obvious to most, but we still do spend most of our life breathing the real air of the countryside rather than the stale whiff of an unclean bedroom. In fact, some of the most famous brands have accelerated their marketing by including a fair amount of offline work to complement their online presence, and luckily, it's quite easy to do. Offline marketing is essentially anything that involves promoting your business or brand anywhere other than the internet, but it can mean that your promotions do actually make it to the internet eventually, and such successes have come thick and fast with the ease of video production. With most cameras now giving the ability to record video at the press of a red button and then upload to YouTube just as quickly, even if you weren't expecting your stunt to go online, if someone is watching with the correct technology, then suddenly you can become an internet star without even trying. But there's more. Online news and media is quickly merging ever more with offline TV and newspaper coverage, to the point where many offline news outlets are actively monitoring online sources to find their next scoop. As the rules of news dictate, if they find such information, then they should credit it. So if you do manage to do something that includes your brand name, then you can quite happily get the fame that goes with it. One such story is from a friend of mine whose company was taking pictures of a daring rescue across the road from their offices. As the fire crews turned up, their office was right opposite where all the action was taking place, and so they took some pictures. Knowing that the newspapers would be interested in the pictures, they had the best view in the street. They approached them, and sure enough, they wanted them, and so the company sent them across, but they made some changes. Using their copy of Photoshop, they quickly made it look like the crane was carrying banners advertising their company from top to bottom with an associated web address printed on the bottom. This was then published along with a story linking to the company, and as such, they received lots of free publicity from this offline medium. Not only that, their cheek made it to the local news, and so they also got TV and radio coverage from that one quick change to a photo. This is a fairly easy thing to manufacture, but it's even better if you can catch something off the cuff or merely start the ball rolling. This means you need to be prepared, and there are some simple steps you can take to make sure you're ready for the next big thing. Keep a camera ready. Come on already, they're cheap and small and easy to whip out and use. Digital cameras have come on lately, and for a small outlay you can have one that will allow you to get a photo of an interesting situation ready to be taken to Photoshop. Get a movie camera only last year. These were expensive, but no more. A movie camera, such as the Flip, costs about the same as a digital camera these days, and you can even get cameras with movie capabilities built in. Get clever with editing. Let's face it, nothing goes out without being edited, and these pictures and videos of yours can be easily post-produced to say and look like exactly what you need to get your message out. Even a poor picture can look great with a bit of work, so grab some software and use it well. So, don't concentrate solely on online marketing, spread your budget and look for other opportunities to make a splash and grab some of that offline publicity.